Naoya Inoue Ohashi, 31, the unified champion of the super bantamweight division in professional boxing across 4 organizations, revealed a surprising plan on January 25, 2025. Video. Inoue and Kim stare at each other fiercely. Filled square. Inoue is positive about the surprising plan. On January 24, Inoue fought Kim Yi-young, Korea, 32, ranked 11th in the WBO World Super Bantamweight division, at Aryuke Arena in Tokyo, and successfully defended his title with a 4th-round victory. On the 25th, one day after the world title fight, Inoue held a press conference with Hideyuki Ohashi, 59, president of his gym, and revealed his plans for 2025. According to reports from sports newspapers, Chairman Ohashi revealed his plan to fight Alan Picasso, Mexico, 24, the No. 1 WBC World Super Bantamweight, in Las Vegas, USA, and if he wins, he plans to fight former WBA and IBF champion and current WBA interim champion Murajon Akhmadali of Uzbekistan, 30. Initially, it was expected that Inoue would fight 3 world title matches in 2013, but Chairman Ohashi suggested that after the Akhmadaliev match, he might move up to featherweight for 1 match only and face WBA champion Nick Ball, UK, 27. After that, he will return to super bantamweight. Inoue is said to have shown a positive attitude toward this surprising plan. In addition to 4 matches a year, which is unusual for a world champion, he will also fight 1 more featherweight match. How will Inoue's plan, which surprised boxing fans, affect his future? The J-Cast editorial department spoke with Keiichiro Kanehira, 59, president of TMK Gym, which has trained many world champions. Chairman Kanpei mentioned Inoue's surprising plan, citing the example of Yoko Gushiken, 69, former WBA World Light Flyweight champion and record holder for the most title defenses by a Japanese man. Gushiken fought 4 matches a year twice when he was world champion. At the time, Gushiken said he was very exhausted. In 1978, he fought 3 world matches and 1 non-title match. In 1979, he fought 4 world matches. At the time, world title matches were 15 rounds, now 12 rounds, so it was not possible to fight without any damage like Inoue, he continued. Going up to featherweight and then going back to super bantamweight is risky in a sense. Rather than winning or losing, I think it will affect my condition. I will go up to the featherweight limit of 57.1 kilograms once, then go back to the super bantamweight limit of 55.3 kilograms. Since it's a world title match, I'll build a featherweight body for the world title, then go back. I'm sure he'll do it without any flaws, but I'm still worried about that. Rather than winning or losing, I'm worried that it will affect my condition going forward. Inoue's surprising plan surprised boxing fans. If he wins all 4 world title matches in 2025 as planned, he will return to the super bantamweight class in 2026 in a match against current WBC World Bantamweight champion Junto Nakatani, MT. 27, will be on the horizon. After winning by TKO in the 4th round against Kim Yi-jun, Inoue Naoya extended his consecutive world wins to 24, tying for 5th place in history, and rose to a place in boxing history. On the other hand, the destructive power of his punches was so great that at one point, he was unable to decide on an opponent. In 2017, Inoue, who was the super flyweight champion at the time, set a unification fight as his goal for the end of the year and negotiated with Jerwin Oncajas, the champion of another organization, but Oncajas' camp refused to fight him. Furthermore, Oncajas defended his title in the UK in November, but according to sources, the terms offered by Inoue's gym, Ohashi Gym, were more expensive than the trip to the UK. After his opponent ran away, Inoue changed to the bantamweight class in 2018. His first fight, the WBA World Bantamweight Championship, was against British boxer Jamie McDonnell in May. At 175.5 centimeters and weighing in at 65.3 kilograms on the day, he was a large boxer in the bantamweight class, but Inoue immediately gave up on him, saying, "I felt the jab on my skin and it's no big deal," and won by TKO in just 1 minute and 52 seconds of the first round. Eddie Hearn, the promoter for McDonnell's camp, said, 99% of boxers would not be able to overcome the weight loss that Jamie had yesterday, and asked him to appreciate the fact that he had stepped into the ring. These words show that he was realistically aware of the difference in his standing with Inoue.